Hello, welcome back to another bedtime story with your boy. Today, we're going to read My Name is CheeseHead. Very good book, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Take it friendly. Before I start this video is sponsored by sugar. Sugar is a great thing that everyone should use for their cakes, for their soda, for their factories. So thank you, Sugar, for sponsoring this video. And to stretch it out to 1 minute, I'm just going to give you more facts about sugar. So sugar improves your height immensely, and it your hair, if you want your hair to stay the same length, just eat sugar and it will just stay the same length. It's great. So you don't have to go cut your hair at the barber shop. So yeah, it doesn't wear off though. It just stays forever. Yeah, and sugar is just one of those things on the food pyramid that it's one of the the bottom ones, like the grains, you know. So like yeah, it's like part of that, and yeah, that stuff. And that would be all for sugar. Eat sugar. Sugar's good because sugar is sponsoring this video. Anyway, let's move on to My Name is SpongeHead. My name is SpongeHead. Ready to read Level 2 by Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants. Nice image right there. It's CheeseHead. Very nice. Adapted by Erica David. Based on the teleplay Who Bob What Pants by Casey Alexander, Zeus Curvaz, and Stephen Banks. Illustrated by Victoria Miller. One day, I woke up and found myself in a strange place. Where am I? I wondered. Who am I? And you can see CheeseHead with a bump on his head. That ain't good. Should get it checked out, bud. I had no idea how I got here. Two friendly people helped me out. They told me my name was CheeseHead Brown Pants. CheeseHead Brown Pants? That didn't sound right. I checked my pockets for clues to help me remember. All I found was a bubble wand and some bubble soap. Suddenly my new friend screamed and ran away. And this CheeseHead showing his bubbles and his bubble soap to the people. And they are scared. Very so, in fact. I started walking to look for some answers. Soon, I arrived in New Kelp City. The streets were dark and empty. I bumped into some of a mistake. Sorry, sir, I said. You're not sorry, the man cried. You're trying to take money from my pocket. I would never, I said. Yeah, right. If you're looking for money, get a job, he said. What a mean man. Just accused me of stealing money. That ain't good. Man. I went to look for a job at the bank. Mr. Brown Pants, you did not fill out this form, said the bank lady. I know. I can't seem to remember anything. Do you have any special skills? I can do this, I said. Taking out my wand, I blew a shiny super bubble, lit a gas, and told me to leave. These people are very afraid of bubbles. That ain't good. That ain't good. Luckily, I found a job at the construction site. Thanks to the job, told my boss. Brown Pants, that hammer is not moving fast enough, he shouted. Yes, sir, I replied. I blew a large bubble and rode it up to the building, hammering faster than before. When I saw my boss, I said, when my boss saw the bubble, he yelled, Brown Pants, you can't do that here. He said. Scary, very scary. Bubbles are not made of sugar, so they are not very good. I wandered around New Kelp City, feeling very sad and lonely. I didn't understand why everyone was acting so stingy. At last, I met some people standing by a fire. Hey, do you mind if I blow bubbles? I asked. Well, cheer me up. You can't do that here, they said. Don't worry. So I took a little deep breath and blew a shiny, soapy bubble. Dang, that is a nice bubble. Suddenly, a street gang appeared. Do you have any idea who we are? The leader asked. I shook my head. We are the bubble popping boys, he said. Nobody blows bubbles in our turf. Yeah, nobody, his friend said. We have ways of dealing with bubble blowers like you, the leader added. Not very scary. I mean, I'd be scared. I started running as fast as I could. The bubble popping boys chased after me. I had to think of a way to escape. Suddenly, I had an idea. I blew some bubbles and climbed the lake stairs. This made the gang more angry. That ain't good. That ain't good. Then, the blue bubbles shaped like a raft in an oar. I paddled away from the bubble popping boys. This time, they were ready. The gang took out slingshots. They launched pebbles into the air and popped my bubble raft. What was I gonna do now? That ain't good. You might die. Took a deep breath and blew one giant bubble and closed around the bubble popping boys. They were trapped. The bubble floated away with the boys inside. Suddenly, everyone ran out into the street and started cheering. You freed the city. You can now blow bubbles again. They were so happy that it made me the mayor of New Cal City. Now, isn't that nice? That is very nice. Later, I spoke to the crowd. Citizens in New Kelp City, I said, I promise you that it will always be safe to blow bubbles in the streets. Well, my name isn't CheeseHead Brown Pants. But your name isn't CheeseHead Brown Pants. It's SpongeBob SquarePants, said a squirrel I'd never seen before. Who are you? I asked. She said her name was Sandy. Now that is a Sandy name, I gotta say. I'm your best friend, Patrick, said a big pink sea star. I shook my head. SpongeBob, come back with this bikini bottom, said Sandy. It'll help you remember. I can't. I have an important job to do as mayor. In fact, I have a meeting right now. Boat ride to take me by a meeting, but instead, it took me to Bikini Bottom instead. See right there? It's a squid man. Right there, a squid man. There it is, the Krusty Krab, said Sandy. You must remember this place. No, I replied. The crab stepped forward. SpongeBob, stop kidding and start frying up those patties, he said. I was a fry cook before, I asked. The best, said the crab. I'm sure being a fry cook is great, I said, but I prefer being mayor of a major city. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I began to walk toward the door when suddenly, bonk, something hit me on the head. Ouch, I cried. I rubbed my head and looked around. At that moment, a memory came back. Hey, I'm out of this place, I said. SpongeBob's back, Sandy cheered. Hooray, cried Patrick. Enter the kitchen, SpongeBob and boy, said Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs, but the people of Duke Help City need me, I said. Just then, there was a report on TV. This just in, Duke Help City's in trouble, the reporter said. The streets are clogged with bubbles. No one can see where they are going. Citizens blame Major Brown Pants and his new bubble-blowing law. Maybe being married isn't all it's cracked up to be, I said. This is the life. And that is the end of our book. The entire time I've been telling you the story, oh my god, my legs have been crossed, like, they've been crossed like this, because I need to, like, scooch down, so I think that's why. My legs are so new. Alright. Good night. Sweet dreams. Alright. Good night. Hey, it's me. It's me, Greg the Shadow Demon. I'm here to haunt your dreams, so just fall asleep. There you go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try and eat your face in your dreams, so yeah, alright, good night.